Hey guys, how's it going? Elliot here again. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at something really high quality. I know you guys enjoy high quality on my channel, so today we're going to be looking at two knockoffs, which are certainly the opposite to high quality. So I'm actually really excited to see this. I bought these from AliExpress. I had so many people in the last video asking me where I got them all from. I got the last ones from a friend, so I couldn't give you any links for those, although no matter how many times I said that, everyone kept commenting saying, where'd you get them, can I have a link? I do try my best to provide as much information to you as possible, but obviously I didn't make it clear I got them from my friend. So yeah, here it is. It looks quite a lot similar to a regular Game Boy. I do love my clones, so this is quite cool. I will also be doing a teardown video of this for sure, because it'd be really interesting to see what's actually inside here. There's a bit, seems to be a bit of a kind of sticker or something down there. As you know, there's only optimum quality stuff. The on button is pretty good. Let's have a look then. So it takes two AAA batteries, just like the regular Pocket. It'd be interesting to see what kind of stuff they use in this. If they use like the exact same screen and the exact same board and stuff. Oh my god, what? Right, well, that was quite exciting. I wasn't expecting to do that. Okay, so I've zoomed the camera in a bit more. Let's take Pokemon Yellow and just pop that in. Goes through this weird kind of sequence where before it goes on to the, it doesn't say Nintendo. This was about £15, I think, as well. Right, one thing I can definitely notice is that it runs faster than a regular Game Boy Pocket. Right, so hopefully that will give you a better idea of the fact that it's definitely a lot faster than the regular Game Boy Pocket. Is it really worth it though? Because for maybe about £3 more you could get one that's not going to be like a clone or something, and it's going to be perfectly fine. I do know that there are mods that you can do to actually slow them down actually to the correct speed. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. What else can I say? It's just a fake Game Boy Pocket. I will be doing a teardown video on it, as I said. It does seem to have pretty much the exact same size shell to the original Game Boy. The screen looks the same size. The only noticeable difference I can see is there's like a little hole here for like a loop, just like in the Game Boy Color. Other than that, it looks pretty much exactly the same. Moving on then, we'll have a look at the GB Station Lite 2. Not entirely sure what this is going to be, to be honest with you. From the back of it, it doesn't look like Game Boy games. It looks more like maybe NES games or something. So let's just cut the little piece of tape that's here and have a look inside and see what it's like, see what it's about. I imagine this is probably going to be extremely cheap quality and going to be far worse than the original one that I reviewed, which I'll leave a link in the description to. There we go, we've had a nice little card. It just says happy on it. Well, okay, so apparently I've got a blue one. I thought I ordered the black one, but that's alright. The charger is a European charger, but it's just like the old kind of micro USB style. And it has got a AV out port, which is always interesting. It's got a game. That's quite weird. And then here's the instructions. Attention! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. This must be very important. Please power off your console before connected to AV output. Information contained in this leaflet is subject to change without prior notice. Not entirely sure what that means, but so here it is. I mean, oh dear, this is cheap. This is very cheap. The buttons actually don't feel too bad, saying that. The screen folds down as it would. We've got some very clicky buttons on the back. Does it take? Oh, it's got a rechargeable battery, which is good. The volume wheel is an actual wheel as opposed to the SP's slider, which we can see here. It looks a little bit thicker than a regular SP. On the other side we've got the power switch. On the top we haven't got any sort of any sort of linking cable, but it does have that little slot for the AV out there. And yeah, on the bottom there's a cartridge slot. So let's just turn it on then without the cartridge and see what it does. Bloomin' heck. That's a tune, that. Okay, I'll take back what I said about SNES games then. So this is Super Mario World. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, this is about as cheap as it gets, really. Let's have a look on this little cartridge then and see what's on here, which is just gonna stick out like that, which is nice. I mean, that music is just dreadful. There's Super Mario Bros. Oh, it's the proper original one. Well, I mean, this is just absolutely dreadful, this. I mean, I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was about 15 quid. So yeah, oh dear. How do you jump? Oh, B. But you can't move and jump at the same time. So how do you get up onto the platform? Oh, you have to build up like momentum and then jump. Oh dear, this is very bad. One thing that is quite interesting is I think I have more games like this from another kind of knockoff that I have. Let me quickly try them. Right, well they definitely look the same size. Let's see if it fits in there. God, it does actually seem to fit. It's just going to show a white screen though from the looks of things. That's very interesting. Again, thoughts on that is very cheap, not worth the amount that I paid for it, and I guess it's maybe good because it's got a backlit screen, so if you're going on a long distance travel or something and you want a nice screen, but I don't really think there's any games on here that are gonna kind of make you jump out of bed to play. I mean, Super Mario Land being the only decent game on here from what I can see. Two pretty interesting knockoffs. Let me know which one you prefer to have. I think it'd be this one for me, although some people might like this very cheap thing. Yeah, I mean, at least this has potential to work properly. Maybe I'll do a video on the mods of removing the crystal, I think it is, that makes this super fast. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.